Welcome back to Sheepy Hollow. I put the cameras in here today and I forgot to turn it on, so we're just down the road from where we live. Oh, there's my neighbor Ted. He's out on the road now. He's got to go fix the sign and put one up. Maybe not there though. He's a great neighbor, the whole family is. And we're just gonna putter along, and hopefully the camera stays on for a bit and doesn't frig up. And then we put the other camera on later on. So here's what's on the agenda today. I have Storm in the back. We got to get him started on his medication and get his ears sorted out again. And hopefully that won't be too bad. Oh, my wife left me with almost no gas. She likes to do that, you know. There's the farmer. These guys that come and fix my road over the hill. That got tore up. Well, he tried to put up too many bales on the back of his wagon. And young Donnie on the right there, he just came home from Alberta, BC. He's out there putting glass in buildings. So he's a glazer, I guess they call him. Anyway, so after Storm, I gotta go. Before Storm, I gotta get to Keswick Landing, go into the pharmacy and see if I can get my flu and my COVID shot, which I'd like to have before I go on the trip, which I'll tell you about later on in another video, perhaps. So after we get that done, I might go to Costco, get the gas, then me and the dog will go down to the hospital, gotta go in and get blood work. So I'm going to have 2 arms with needle juice in it. I think it's just blood work actually. So they'll be draining me and somebody putting some in. And then later, next week I think it is, I got a bunch of stuff going on again. Oh, look at that. They spray it, it kills just about everything. These dirty buggers. And what he's going to do is they'll plant all softwoods in there after all the underbrush is killed off. That's Billy's Maureen coming home. She's a care provider. God bless her. And here's a big mess. We've been driving through this down the hill here all summer long. And there is no real way to get through it without losing your teeth. Let me see, let's try this. Oh, there's one, that's not bad. That really jars the old guts around, I'll tell you. So, you know, lovely buzz. We got to get off this gravel, well, dirt, mud road. We need the grader out here, but you know, this grader, the guy that runs the municipality for all this work, I don't know what he does. Hardly ever get the grader out here. They're trying to wait till fall so that they can grader it, and that'll be the end of it until they have to plow snow. There we go. The buzz is gone. Mostly. And because we live out down the end of this road, I got an awful rattle in the dash now. And this is probably the last Jeep product I'll buy. I'll have to get rid of my hat. It's one of the few that actually fit. Anyway, and it's not so much because of it's a Jeep, it's because of the dealership. I used to have actually our dash went on the fritz, so they replaced it, and they put a cheaper one in, and not happy with that. Then whenever you go there to buy parts, holy, for a part in the United States that you can buy, maybe for 75 bucks, it's a good $300-400 here in the dealers. That's how much I had to pay for the mirror. Oh, there we go. Got a race-a-roni there. I'm sure he's got red car. This guy's got a siding on almost all the way around now. He's been working on it since we got here. And there's an old guy living in here. He's well into his 80s. The church going, man. Unlike myself, I get preached on every day. From the moment my feet hit the ground. Now, one thing I noticed about getting older is it's hard to get up and feel rambunctious about doing anything. Because after I get to the city and I come home, that's it. I'm played right out. There'll be nothing that I'll be able to do when I get home. And it's mostly my side that they can't figure out what's wrong with it. Well, that's just the way it is. Anyway, we're just going to take our time here. Oh, my butt. I brought a couple of peppermints along. And a pump and a water bottle. Oh, somebody fishing. Oh, good. Malcolm. He's the gravel guy around here. The dirt hauler. Now that yard back there, with a welding shop and all the trucks and parts and that, I'll show you up here at the Burtts store. Oh, that's a freaking mess in there. Oh. All the vehicles he's got parked. And they bought up quite a bit of the land in Burtts Corner, and they're all the falling apart old buildings. Nobody can live in them. land speculation, I suspect. You buy a piece of property out here 10 years ago, say an acre, you get it for under 10 or under 15 grand, I would think. And now, that 1 acre, about 30,000. And those with money can buy it with an older building on it and then have the building tore down, hauled away, put up a new one. Just like that. There's a few of those out here. Oh man, I hate turning my neck around. My sight's killing me. I think I had to carry a whole bunch of carpets from upstairs down and shake him outside. That's probably what did her. Okay, there's a hay going on there, hey? He's the flipping her. Yeah. Oh, there's a slow moving vehicle. So, I think my wife's going away this weekend. Tomorrow, actually. With her friend. They want to go and pick glass, sea glass, I guess it is. Holy frick, September. It's just around the corner here. Like 2 doors down. Okay, you'll see up here that all these vehicles here, these big trucks and whatever, the guy that owns that junk shop back there owns it all. Who's this lovely guy there? That's Mr. Peter. See, all these trucks except for that milk truck or food service truck on the left. Okay, here we go. I thought buying that old garage there on the left would have been a good idea. But I guess some cop in town has it and he stores his cars in it. Collector's cars of some sort. Look at this bumpy old road. And this was just done last year. Now what have we got? They ditched up here this summer, and anybody that had a paved driveway ended up with a load of gravel on it. In part. Oh yeah, you gotta slow down. There was tickets out here the other day. Sure don't want one of that. Nobody's replaced the sign. It's opposite of the 80. There's supposed to be a 30 on the other side. We got passed by a motorcycle driving through there. My wife was, I don't know, she must have been going 70 before I had mentioned it again. Can't tell them. But when they got a weasel out of something, they sure can kick in. Check. I got my wallet. And it's highly unlikely I got the COVID card. I think I checked them all out the other day. Wouldn't you know it? And down here a bit, around a couple of corners, there's a motorcycle club bought a house. And they show up there on the weekends. So this landing area there is somewhat being protected now, I would think. Because they wouldn't want to draw any attention to themselves, would they? Oh, man. There's a guy out here hanging here the other day. Look at that corn. Jimmy crab corn. Then, it'll be fields all around here, it'll be all full of geese heading south. Eating the corn that didn't get into the machine. And here's the chicken barns. I bet you there's probably 1 million chickens go through these barns a year. And they're all only for laying eggs. And then they're dog food. Oh, something going on in there. Let's see, where is this place? Oh, another barn. I would suspect that all this corn ends up in those chicken barns. Some way. I'll have to ask Donnie. Lives down the road there. That's a nice house that was there on the left. They raise and board horses. Boy, horses aren't cheap. My daughter and her husband and kids, he's bailing this already, I think. Maybe not. Anyway, they got, I don't know how many horses they got. 4 or 5, and they got about, I don't know, a dozen cows. Gotta make a little bit of money. Everybody does. Oh, here we go. Got to slow down. Oops, gunk. I'm in no rush today. Plus, I don't want to go around those cars because that guy in that tractor could swing hard. Plus, I'm not even sure if he's got a mirror. Okay. Is it good? No. Just go, buddy. there's the greenhouse, and ever since we moved here, those pipes have been laying out there. They're probably no good for nothing now. There you go, buddy. That's all right. Some folk get right worked up over following a tractor. Some folk don't understand how that works. Right on the right here's these bikers. Who knows what's going on there today? Alright, the landing. Yep. We'll have to lock the car up. And what I'll do is I'll just turn you off for a bit. Once we get in here. Oh, the new fall fashions arrived. Oh, good. This place don't have a bathroom. Oh, didn't win the prize. 55 million it's worth. No, somebody won it. It's only worth 10. Okay, be right back. Well, that was a waste of time. And my lottery tickets come up flat. Let's go. Oh. And flu and COVID won't be out till third week in October if we're lucky. So somebody at the front desk there gave me the wrong information. Okay, so that's done. So it looks like I'll be traveling out west wearing a mask. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Let me see here. Where's the list? Gotta live off the list. Okay, pharmacy, gas. Then Storm. He's an hour and a half from now. Let's go a different way. We're gonna go across the dam. Don't think I've ever taken you down this way before. This is the last of the, this is called the mouth of the Keswick, and we're driving over the river right now. It's kind of low. In the spring, it's not uncommon to be driving along here, and the fields are full. There's about 5 feet of water in them. And sometimes this road here is closed from here all the way around, so there's alternate routes. And there's no way that the government's going to build it up a little higher, so the road remains open, but that ain't going to happen. Like, a lot of people think Canada is a very rich country, but not with the politics that we have to live through here. They can give it away as faster than they can get it. Now, I don't mind them giving whatever to the Ukrainians, because they could sure use it. But they have given quite a bit of money to leaders of countries that are not exactly a tourist destination, we'll say. Oh, there's a nice puncher. I wouldn't mind one of them. One of those carboys they're called. They put chemicals in them. You could use one of those for up at the garden. Kind of like a fill it once thing. We usually don't have to worry too much about watering the garden around here. As you can see, it's quite lush. And today, it's only 21 out. Last night, I think it was 8 degrees. So, fall's just around the corner. We're into the last few days of wearing a t-shirt and no jacket. Then it'll be a t-shirt and jacket, and then it'll be a, what do you call that, a weave, and a jacket, and then a weave, and a heavy jacket, till spring. And my old jacket that I wear around, kicking around, doing whatever outside, that bugger there, man, I'm telling you, it's held up pretty good. I had a Helly Hansen, had to send it back. The inside, the fleece or whatever you want to call it, started to sag, and the bottom of my jacket is like as if I had a money belt hanging off my butt. Luckily, after a while, they managed to get them to take it back. Now here we're coming up to the Macnaquac. Don't ask me how to spell it. And the water you're starting to see, too bad we weren't on the other side, is the head pond. And it's still the St. John River. And that field over there to the right, that there is part of Macnaquac Provincial Park. And over here to the left as well. Pretty big park, and it fills up with campers. You have to book ahead, way ahead. Oh God, can we get through here? Come on here, that little freaking van going. Oh, we got a green light, so we gotta go. Oh, gotta wait for that guy. There we go. You don't want to miss this. Yeah. Huh. Aha. I passed the line. Fair chunk. Oh, there. We're on the new side. This took 2 or 3 years. Now they're on the other side. Boy, this is like a lifetime project here. And now, as long as it holds up. And they wanted to close this lane down, or the whole thing down, for a couple of years. There's the gates to let the water out when there's too much. Seen that happen. Oh, what do we got going on here now? Okay. And off we go. We gotta go to the reserve up here and get the gas. Today, This is all reserve land right here. I think it's all on the left, actually. I think this is called Upper Kingsclear. Or Kingsclear. Not really sure what. Alrighty. We're going to have to shut the car off though, Mr. Storm. Okay. And we're going on the old Trans-Canada down to the reserve. Okay, it's clear in front of me. Oh, it's clear to the left. Here we go. Yep, we're good. Yeah, and of course the Jeep behind me, he's all hell-bent for an election. We're just gonna go up here. Then I can use the washroom and have to pay inside, I think. Yeah. Boss Hogs Cannabis. The reserves on both sides, I think. Okay, man. Alrighty. Okay, Storm, stay.
Good afternoon.
Regular, fill her up, please.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Ah. There. We're fixed.
Now they know you're here.
Yeah.
sir?
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn it off. That's the hill on the other side of the river, downstream of the dam. Oh, I gotta fix my freaking underwear. There. That's another goof up I had. Seat belt. Yes, I know. And key fob battery low. I keep forgetting that. Oh well. It could be worse. I could go to the Dollarama or something. The dollar store has batteries. There we go. And we're off. I got a good hour to kill. That's full. Okay, a little wobbly there. Gas, storm. Alright, time for a drink. So, this used to be the old Trans-Canada Highway, part of the road system that goes across Canada. And I think the only piece that wasn't done, it might be done by now, I'd have to look at Google Map, was out around Saskatchewan. There was a chunk, for whatever reason, nobody wanted to put it up. The road, that is, like the double laner. And Since then, this road, a lot of traffic stopped coming on here because it's a lot better on the big highway up the 4-lane up top. And just something to point out, if you're on that Trans-Canada Highway and you want to go to St. John, you better watch real close for the turnoff, because it's not uncommon to go right by it. And you gotta go like 20 miles down the road before you can turn around and come back. And you gotta go quite a ways the other way to get back on the other side of the road. That don't look open anymore. Okay. It's going to be tough, because after I get out of here with Storm, we'll see, maybe find a place in the shade to park. Then we can go for, maybe I'll take it for a little bit of a walk up here. Then we'll go there, get that done, jump in a car, head over to the hospital. Now here's something that a lot of folks, even around here, don't know. It's there's parking meters up in front of the hospital, and in front of the hospital, it's only for disabled people with a placard. So I asked the guy in there, one of the security guards going by, and he says, no. They don't check the meters. So you park there all you want. So I always strive to park up there than in the lower parking lot where you have to pay for sure. Plus that, the lower parking lot is so far down that if you got some mobility issues, it's a murder to get up that freaking set of stairs because they're pretty high. And the winter it's even worse. So a nice new piece of highway here. What happened was, just up here, the bridge got washed out. I don't think it was this one. No, it's the next one. We can get some pretty good torrential rains here. Let me see. Down here. Ooh, bus stop. They do pretty good to keep the roads open here. Here's a new community right there. Just boom, there it is. All the youngins. Yeah, it's down here. So what they did is they built a way around it on the right. They've taken the dirt out since then. But the whole road right where we are washed right out. She was gone. What's everybody? Okay. Okay. We're heading due east. That's a nice old barn. Needs some loving. I've been in that up at that old house up there. Up here, they sell apples. It was years ago. Okay, hospital's done. Now, I gotta make a detour down here. They got the road all dug up. I'm gonna go a different way than my wife usually does. She turns left at the lights are way down at the bottom of the hill. And the road is blocked way down there. So I'm going to turn right away down here. Once I get past that road that she turns left on. And if I could go straight, I could get on the bridge. We're going to try something a little different once we get on the other side. We should be able to get close to the corner for the bridge. Well, there you go, you brave bugger, eh? Alright, so we can't go straight there. We're going to turn right down here. Way down here. Nicholas, my son, used to be in that apartment on the right when he went to university. But where's everybody going here now? So what are we waiting for? Wooden leg, maybe. What's going on here? Come on. There we go. Holy, look at all the cars. Okay. There, over that red car went. Oh, looks like everybody's got the same idea. Queen Square, there's a little swimming pool in there. We used to have to take Nicholas there when he was a little guy. Have to sit and wait for him to get out. Okay, stop. We shall do that. There's some grand old houses down in this area. My grandfather used to live here when he was on the CP rail. He was a train engineer. And my dad told me a story of when he was a boy, they were breeding Newfoundland dogs. And they had something like 20-some dogs that they were doing. Alright, let's go. What's the matter here? We're going straight. And one of his dogs, named Bruce, would go with him when he went swimming in the St. John River. And because it's quite treacherous, that river, this would be back in the 20s, late 20s, I guess. Anyway, the Newfoundland would swim out into the current farther out, just keep pushing my dad back towards shore. My dad was a great swimmer. Yeah, there's a nice old house. There's a premier's house that's down the road there to the right somewhere. Now, straight ahead used to be on the left Lord Beaverbrook Hotel, and on the right was the Lord Beaverbrook Art Museum, which had a painting in there by Salvador Dali. Big friggin' thing. A little bigger, I think it was bigger than a garage door. Anyway, the family of Beaverbrook thought it belonged to them, so they launched a big lawsuit to get it. Well, they didn't get it. Oh, there's a couple of cops there on e-bikes. Oh, wow. This isn't good. Oh no, this is called the drive at 5, but it's only 4. I think it's probably better than the other way. Maybe I should have gone down a little further. No, it's not good. A couple of old girls. The green light, but nobody's probably going to be able to go. Oh, there's a couple cars. There's another light or two. Oh, come on, boys. Let's go. Please. And I don't get to go. This time. Good thing I didn't get out there. Now, what happened to that? I don't remember that. No. I must have put some new face on that one. This is the Crown Plaza now instead of the Lord Beaverbrook. Huh. Those funny looking things there. They look like bolts. Some wing nut made them. Called it art and probably made a small fortune. Oh good, we can go. We'll make it. We will make it. Not easily. Onion. Okay, now we just got to turn right at the next light. The place on the right is one of those places where it's got $30, $40 salads. And of course, it's right next near the Parliament buildings. All the politicians will stay here. And I've seen a couple, what do you call those, you get a date. I can't think of the name. Escorts. I've seen a few escorts standing out there. Oh, what luck. This should go good. Now if you went straight, you could get on the bridge where I'm going to get on the bridge down here, and you'll see. You have to merge into the traffic. Good, camera's still working. Get up there, boys. I think we can go. We're going. Straight in front of us, there's the lighthouse. There it is. You turn down the fan, maybe. Okay, well, we got food over there. What's going on there? So see where those cars are trying to get in? That's the other way to get on the bridge. And this one should just go on real easy. Now, I wouldn't mind getting a coffee. What's that guy got? And we'll get a coffee. And we'll get a Canadian maple donut. Or Boston cream. Second choices now. The Canadian maple is real good. You never have enough maple syrup. Now, it's a beautiful river. There's a speed limit on down within the city limits. Let's see. Everybody wants to go this way. And we'll go this way, get coffee. This guy appears to be a boater. What you thinking there, Storm? Oh, here we go. Yeah, kablink, kablink, kablink. Okay, we can go now, boys. Let's go. Hustle up. Oh, this is going to be nuts down this way, too. Okay, we got a way around this, too. Tim's just the next one up. And I was here just the other day. There we are. The land on the right belongs to the local natives. Where the hell's it going here? There we are. Yes, large triple, and a Canadian maple. Yeah. Thank you. Look at this, eh? any cars. So we want to get out of here. Okay. Oh yeah, getting back closer.
A gift card?
Yeah. It's easier you do it. Anything left?
12.27 still.
Oh wow.
Perfect. Lots on it. There you go there.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, dear. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, this ain't gonna work out too good. Now, if I could go straight through here, but I won't be able to. Now, Fredericton drivers are usually pretty good. Perfect. There we go. Like I was saying, usually pretty good. Now, we could go into this parking lot here. Turn. We don't gotta go to the church. Alright, we'll go in this way. So that we can hit the light. Mind you, there doesn't seem to be too many cars way down there. Bonus. Kind of on the steel side. Oh well. Yeah. Let's go this way. And then we'll go way down this way. That's the liquor store. Haven't been in there. Any of them over, I don't know, 34 years now, I think. 20, yeah, about that, I think. Once we get out here, we should be good. Yummy. Well, yeah. I don't know if I told you, I got it. Every time I go get the blood work, I ask for a popsicle and I get one. It's a good deal. Now, I think we're going to go down to the next one instead of going up the big loop-de-loop. Missing person. $65,000 reward. No idea where she went. Yeehaw. This is working out pretty good. It helped when you know your way around a little bit. I usually only have to know how to get someplace once. And then I can get it from there on. Now we'll go left. Then right. And on the way home. Let's go, Bubba. Pizza Delight. A year or so ago, we went in there for my grandson's birthday. That's the last birthday party I'm going to attend for any of them. Oh, come on, we can go here, baby. Yeah. And there'd probably, if I went the other way, we'd still be waiting to get onto the bridge. And I wouldn't have had a coffee. So let's see if we can suck some of this down now. Of course, I got 2 half-full cups. A full cup and a Yeti ginger ale. A 0 ginger ale. Ugh. I'm getting lighter on my feet. 269 this morning, but it's still not enough. I'm hoping by the end of next month, before I go, I'm down to 260. It's actually been pretty easy, even with the triple and the Canadian maple. Okay, here we go. Now, I've got a couple of alternate routes from here too, but I think I'll just go the old normal way. And some of the leaves have started to change in some of the trees. Maples, I think, are just saying I had enough of summer. And it's just too hot. Now it's 24. But by the time I get home, it'll be around 20, I think. We'll see. 4:30. Okay, now we gotta watch out for some guys coming this way. And some, that's it. We can go. There we go. There, we're on the roll now. I don't think there's any lights all the way home. Ooh, that's hot. That's good. A lot of times you don't get real hot coffee from these places. And I could drink it before I get off this 4-lane. Okay, here we go. Okay, what's this guy gonna do? Well, you better think twice about it there, pal. Oh, that's a bright light. So's the sunshine. The problem where I live, if I was a working man and had worked in the city, I'd have the sun in my eyes going to work, the sun in my eyes coming home. Luckily, I don't have a lot of real early appointments in the morning. Once in a while, somebody throws you a loop. Like an x-ray, 7 o'clock in the morning. And when you fast before you get blood work, that's another killer. Because they take you first thing in the morning, crack of dawn. Alright, there we go. It's going to tell us how fast we are. Oh, 70, right? 65, that's me. Yeah, that's not a place you want to come out of, right there on the left. And we're still in the city limits here. Now which way? We're going due west. And we're a little ahead of the sun, maybe.